What's going on, you guys? So, today is another off day, and I am getting ready to run my errands. The crazy thing about it, I could never sleep in. Period, point blank. I don't care how late I stay up. Last night, when I got off of work or whatever, I went to this Bible study class or whatever at this church I've been, visiting. It was good. It was really good, but it literally lasts until like almost 9 o'clock. So it starts at 7. Sometimes it runs over into 9 o'clock. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm getting ready right now, you guys. I done already did my hair, uh, makeup, all that type of stuff. As you can see, now I'm putting on my lashes, trying to see what how. But I gotta go get me some more lashes. And so yeah, so I'm gonna take y'all with me today. I do have some errands to run, and actually, the crazy thing about it, every Thursday morning, I go to like this Bible study that starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's with a group of ladies, and I've been doing this for like almost, I want to say, couple of months now. My friend, she had introduced me to it, and I've been just keep going. I think it started in the summertime for me when I started going, but nevertheless, I don't know why, but I was like, no matter what I got going on, if I'm off on a certain day and they are having it on this day only, I'm going to go. And hey, I've been going faithfully. I didn't go last week because of, my daughter big toe, but I'm going today. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. Take this journey with me. Yeah, I'm brushing my teeth now. I don't need nobody asking like, girl, why you do all that before you brush your teeth? I'm get real with y'all. I don't even like to eat or well, I eat my breakfast. I'll drink coffee if I have drank some coffee, whatever. I have to do all that before I brush my teeth. Like I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna be sitting over here, you know, brushing my teeth, using my good mouthwash and all that type of stuff, and then turning around, drinking coffee, eating all type of breakfast burritos, stuff all in my teeth, and then telling me, all right, I brush my teeth. Nah. So, but anybody be like, why you do that? Why she put that makeup and stuff on and ain't brushed her teeth yet? Because I was doing things before this. Like I was drinking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eat nothing this morning because I'm finna cook. But still, it's just the fact of like I'm good on breakfast. I didn't drunk my little tea or whatever, and yes, I'm brushing my teeth. I just had to say that because I feel like people be, when we do this get ready with me, some people be really tripping. So yeah, usually I'm not gonna lie, I love a good red lip. I love a red lip. Like if something about a red lip to just do something to me. Anybody know you gonna always see me with a red lip. But today I got something to do, and then plus I got on this. So I was like, I ain't gonna do no red lip today. I'll do like a brown neutral lip color or whatever. Um Hopefully it stay on all day. Cause I hate reapplying lip gloss and lipstick and all that type of stuff. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, TLB, the lip bar, they're good. Like especially I use it for my red lip, and this is called Hot Mama. But when I tell y'all, this literally lasts all day. I'm talking about I can be talking, I can be eating. Like I have to sometimes scrub this stuff off my lips. So I highly recommend, especially the red. Like that's one color. Really any color that I got for them. I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah, they colors don't be hitting. Yeah, they colors hit. This is from the lip bar. This is called Ringleader. And crudified. Oh no, girlfriend. Yeah, this is these two. So I'm gonna blend these and see how these look. But yeah. Okay, you guys, look at me, cute, right? Tell you right. Okay, so you guys look at my perfume collection. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really want to start getting into the mini collection, like the mini perfume collection. So I definitely am going to start my journey on it. I actually seen not a YouTuber, but she was on Instagram, and I want to say her name. She was on TikTok and Instagram. Well, she was on TikTok when I found her. Her name is Julie. I think it's a Caucasian lady. And when I tell you guys, I love. She had like a mini collection. She was the one who kind of really just turned me on. But when I tell y'all, yes, this is like my little perfume collection. Let me look into it. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but I will. You know what I'm saying? Like, get into it. But I'm finna go ahead and put on that. Find me some perfume to put on, and then we finna hit out. Okay. Hey, you guys. So I just made it to Bible study. I'm always running a little bit late just because for some reason I be trying to run a couple of errands before I go, and then all of a sudden I'm always running late. But the crazy thing about it, anywhere else I be on time. Like I be on time, like to the point where I be like, really? They be like, girl, it didn't start until like 2 hours later. But for some reason with Bible study, I'm always running a little bit late, and I don't like that. But nevertheless, I just made it here. I did stop. You guys, I had found these mini perfumes, Jimmy Choo. These two Jimmy Choo things. I'm gonna do a review on them. But yeah, I'm collecting minis. I'm collecting the mini perfumes and stuff like that. I think I just showed y'all that video. So yeah, you guys, I found two more for my little collection. But let me go in here to Bible study because it just started. We probably doing prayer requests and stuff like that now. And I'll be back. So okay, you guys. So let me tell y'all something, and this might be a valuable lesson. So I was literally, what is that? I was literally on my way to a meeting and stuff like that. And just to be honest with you, I was personally, to me, I was running late because the meeting was at 2, and it was like I had to take my brother. As you can see, I had to take him to the store. I had told him like, hey, we need to be up out here by 1:30. If not, that's gonna be cutting into my time. And so, because I don't like to be late to nothing, but for some reason, it's like every time I have something important to do, just like when I told y'all about the Bible study, I'm always running a little bit late. I be on time, but to me, I'm the type of person, like I told you, if it's like at 5 o'clock, if it's like at 9 o'clock, I'm there at like 7. I'm sorry, my kids didn't got on me and everybody. But nevertheless, okay, so bam. We had a meeting, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, no, I literally get there at 1:50 something, right? So it was the lady who was checking in, she was like, I ain't gonna lie, she might have been new, but she was like really going slow. Like, she was going slow. I was like, oh my goodness, like somebody was in front of me. She was like checking in me very slowly. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I see the person who I was gonna have a meeting with, she was kind of like a little bit behind me. So I'm like, okay, cool. Look like she just got here too. So I'm not, everything gonna fall into place regardless. At least, she'll know that I was here. And if it come down to it, I'll be like, hey, I was here at 2. It was like an interview. I'm just gonna keep it real. So then, okay, so I'm sitting up there. The girl get me checked in. So it's at 2. So I'm like, okay. So she was like, okay, she'll be right with you. She'll be right with you. I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? She'll be right with me. Y'all, 5 minutes went by. 10 minutes went by. It's 2:25 now. You guys, I went back up there and I walked up there and I told her, because the girl had already told me. She'll be right with you. When I kept seeing them minutes go by, like 10 minutes, no, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes go by, and she haven't like came and said nothing, or you know what I'm saying, or just whatever you doing. Cause we had a meeting at 2. I'm very really anal when it come down to my time, and I don't care who you is and what you about, but do not play with me when it comes down to my time, because 9 times out of 10, if you tell me a time, I have made it there, I am ready, I am prepared. I'm not gonna play with your time, don't play with mine. I feel like that's the most disrespectful thing that you can do when you're dealing with people in any type of field, relationship, friendship, party, work environment, any type of thing. You mess with my time, I promise you, I will cut you all the way. I can't see, and I'm not gonna go out there, so you keep blowing. I can't see nothing. Okay, my bad. So yeah, so anyways, I just was like, so 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's finna become 2:20. We had a meeting at 2 o'clock. I went up there and I told the girl, I was like, hey, just let her know I'll reschedule another day. I'm good. And then she was like, you sure? You sure? Because, she probably thinking like, dang, like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm positive. Because I already know that you had been told her that I was here. And I just feel like that, for her not to come out there, I think she was really trying to eat her lunch because it looked like she went to go get something. But to me, that's still inconsiderate. I don't care. And this is just how it is because it was like an interview, right? But now you can't teach me nothing. I don't even want to work for you. I don't want nothing to do with you as a leader, because if you are this inconsiderate when it comes down to a person's time, then I don't want to be under your leadership. I don't want to work for you because I already see right now we gonna bump heads. And not in I can't take orders type of way. It's because that you're not being considerate of a person's time and effort. And so I left. And I know people are like, oh, well, why would you leave? And, why would you sit up here and not stay? And, this and that. No, I don't care who it is. This is just a valuable lesson. You can't teach me nothing. Even if you was going to give me some good advice, you was going to recommend me, you was going to put me on somewhere, I don't want it. I don't want it because you didn't think nothing of me to sit up here and make for sure that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me go ahead and, get her out the way with this and that. So, you guys, I'm just letting y'all know, y'all time is very valuable. Don't let nobody play with y'all time. I don't care if it's just like a little, snippet or, or just something that's so simple, like I don't care if it's a date, an interview, or anything, something that you might really want to do. Start standing on business when it comes down to people playing with your time. That lady probably could have put me on to a job, but I don't want it. I don't even want y'all, because I was thinking like, okay, she gonna give me some good advice on some stuff or whatever. But how can you teach me something when you're not being professional? To me, that's unprofessional. Period. That's unprofessional. You can't teach me nothing when you're late. Like, you're late. And it's not the fact that I'm running late. You're running late. And you can't lie and say, oh, I'm running late. I'm so sorry. No, ma'am. Press him. You're good. I'm good on you. Bookie butt. So that's just a valuable lesson to you guys. Stop wasting your time on things and people that is not taking your time and making it valuable. Point blank period.